sororities aren't all just, Instagram pictures and cupcakes and gummy bears. Like, we actually do real world things like sports.
DG breeds athletes.
My best friend has been in DG for 3 years, and every year she's like, join Delta Gamma, and I'm like, no, that's too I'm not very girly, I'm sporty. She assured me time and time again, you have to come meet the girls, they're not like what you think, they don't meet the stereotypes.
That's also what defines us as Delta Gammas, is that we all bring some sort of different backgrounds to this house, to this chapter.
And there's girls like me who are into sports, and then there's girls like Gabby and all them who are into taking pictures and looking cute and doing, there's a bunch of us girls, but the one thing is that we all get along. We're all so different, but the thing is we all fit into one. So I love that Delta Gamma brings so many different girls into one, and we all love each other. It's just I've never had anything like it before,
Growing up playing softball, you're with a bunch of girls that are just like you. Whereas in Delta Gamma, it's we embrace one another's differences and we accept it.
I did not think these girls would be athletic. I thought I'd be the only one who could even hasn't even played a sport in my life. Being a Delta athlete is literally something I did not think coming into DG that's what it was gonna be at all.
To be a Delta athlete, it's, It started as a joke, people are oh, the Delta athletes, but then when we started actually being good at a lot of the sports, it was you're holding weight to that name.
We all work as a team. Everybody has their strengths. Obviously there's some sports that some girls are better at than others, but everybody has their role on the team, and we win because we all work together as a team. We always get there 30 minutes early to mentally prepare ourselves and just get hyped for the game, because we're all so competitive, literally so competitive, and it's just we want to win everything, and everybody knows DGs don't lose.
All right, guys. DGs don't lose. DG on 3, 1, 2, 3, DG!
All those people, like I said, that don't like sports or they're not into it, when we have those championship games, they're all there. The flag football championship game, oh my goodness, every single girl I could possibly think of showed up with posters and, dressed up. It's hard because the stigma's always going to be there. When these men and these frat guys come out to watch us, they're expecting to laugh and they're expecting for it to be comical and it to be funny, and then we're actually good and it puts a sock in their mouth. So that's the only way to end the stigma, is by, beating it. There's always going to be a stigma around women in sports, but we also get a lot of recognition from these guys who come out and they're like, oh my gosh, she's a beast, or she's so good, and then they're asking us to play on their co-ed teams. Being in a sorority and doing normal sorority things and being an athlete are not mutually exclusive. So I think speaking out about that and promoting people to come, and even inviting people to come try out, we organized a new member football game, and girls who never touched a football came out and played, and it was just a way to get to know people. So I think breaking the stigma would include not being so afraid of it and just embracing it and having fun with it.
What you think a typical sorority girl is literally the exact opposite, at least when it comes to Delta Gamma, because we're just one of a kind. There's nothing like Delta Gamma.